Babe Boomer, the league strikeout queen, getting ready for this one. She's been dominant on the mound all season long. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one hammered. Varsho moving back for it. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. She'll circle the bases for second home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singing she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Harris II.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just missed. Boomer in her 7th season, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. On the ground. Whips it to Casas. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Really good cutter that she's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that drops in for a strike. Ramos knocked home 5 runs in his last game.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Boomer back to work.
Ball, that's low.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And down on strikes. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Blake Sable. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. One out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Ball. Damn.
And she walked in. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Man at first, one away. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. You know, Booth, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him. She picks up her 5th strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Throw to first in time. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Number 6.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after it.
Hit in the air, left field. Carlson in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris the second. Grounded out his first time up. pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Trey Lipscomb. Lipscomb goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Elliot Ramos now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ripped. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Boomer back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
All these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Down to third baseman Brady House. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Matos, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 6.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Ball one there. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. The other way, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris the second. The next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with. And that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Ramos batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants nothing. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Babe Boomer. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
And that one popped to short. Brings it in. 2 down. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Boomer back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, she's had her best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just missed.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Brady House, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left center. Carlson makes the grab for the second out. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
Matos stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that she strikes the hitter out.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
3 outs from a no-hitter. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, she seems as strong now as she's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now snap throw to first. Varsho back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Varsho leads off first with 1 away.
Hey.
Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Trey Lipscomb, the next Giant to hit. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
This pitcher was so close to getting into the history books. She pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but she got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.